And, ooh, that is burning. Hey guys, I'm Mark McKillier with Live Anabolic, and today I put together an upper body workout. Okay, it's only 5 exercises, but it does require some dumbbells and some resistance bands. Okay, I'm going to step you through all 5 exercises in just a minute, and this is not like a cardio or calorie burning type of workout. This is about building muscle. So I want you to do 3 sets of 15 reps on every exercise, and that means we're going to do an exercise. 15 reps, really good form, get that mind-muscle connection going, feel the pump, stop, rest for a minute, and then do the same exercise again for 2 more sets, all right? Then after 3 sets of that exercise, you move on to the next and repeat. So that is how I want you to do the workout. Now, 5 exercises means we're gonna target the 5 major muscle groups of our upper body. So that's chest, back, shoulders, biceps, and triceps. So 5 exercises, 5 muscle groups. Let's start off with the very first one. We're going to be doing, this is kind of my favorite, is the dumbbell chest press. Now, you can do it on the floor if you don't have a bench, totally fine. I like to do it with an incline. You can do it flat also, not that big a deal. Slight incline means it takes some of the resistance off your lower pecs and puts it on your upper pecs. Okay, most of us, need more work on our upper pecs, but it still gets your lower pecs. It gets the entire muscle group. But real straightforward, guys. And most of you all at home may not have heavy enough dumbbells to really make this exercise hard if you're only shooting for 8, 9, 10 reps. All right, so that's why I got 15 reps. And then the other thing is, if your dumbbells are so light that even 15 reps is pretty straightforward, you need to slow it down. Really slow your tempo down. That will make the weight feel artificially heavier than it really is, and it will make a huge difference. So guys, I'm going with real light weights here, much lighter than I would really need, but I'm doing it so that I can talk to you and basically just show you really good form, okay? So here we go, incline chest press. 2, 3. So I'm trying to get a good stretch at the bottom. I want these flanges to basically come down to my shoulders. 4, 5, 6. And at the top of the movement, stop here, not there. So if you stop here, you still have some stress on your pecs. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then here, and then there to your quads. Put the weights down. Give yourself about 60 seconds, maybe even 90 seconds rest if you're feeling a really good burn. Then you got to do 2 more sets. All right, exercise number 2 is going to target our shoulders. This is really my favorite shoulder exercise, and I pick it a lot of the times for my workouts for you guys because a lot of you guys watching have got bad shoulders, and any kind of an overhead movement like that really just hurts a lot of guys with shoulder injuries. Now I can do it, but that is the most common problem with older guys. So lateral raises is kind of my go-to for both myself and you guys with shoulder problems because you only bring them up to here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you won't be able to do much weight, okay? 7. That's okay, it's a small muscle group. 9, 10, 11. It's really about the form, guys. 13, 14. And, ooh, that is burning. I can feel it. And when I say lateral raises, it really focuses on this outside head of our delt. So you got 3 muscle groups that create your shoulder muscle. And when you're doing those incline bench presses that I showed you a minute ago, you're working the front part of your shoulder muscle in addition to your pecs. And that's why I really like to focus on these lateral heads, because you don't work that muscle when you're doing other exercises. All right, so we've done chest and shoulders. Now it's time to do the third muscle group, biceps. Hammer curls is a great bicep exercise, guys. And once again, we're doing 15 reps, so you need to pick a pretty light weight and really just focus on your form. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoo! Feeling the pump. I'm feeling the whole upper body pump right now, actually. So give yourself about a minute. You got to do 2 more sets. Okay, so exercise number 4, we're moving on to our back, and more specifically, in this case, our lats. All right, so I think using bands for this exercise is really effective. You can also use some dumbbells, different type of exercise, but I really do like this. This is called a straight arm pull down. And just like everything else, we're going to be shooting for 15 reps. And of course, form is really critical when we use bands, okay? So you need to move away from the anchor points because you're going to have to bend over. And I want there to be some tension, all right, in these bands at the very top, at the very beginning of the movement. If you're shooting too close, the first part of the movement doesn't hardly accomplish anything, okay? So you need to scoot back here, all right? We're going to bend over, keep your back straight, keep your arms straight, and I'm just going to pull my hands down and back, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And guys, it's not just about moving that handle back and forth. I want you to really feel the squeeze, all right, in this lat muscle, especially at the bottom. Squeeze that muscle. All right, the last exercise, guys, we got to focus on those triceps. It's basically the last major muscle group in our upper body that we haven't hit today, all right? Once again, we're going to be using these bands. Get out on your knees, all right? And you may have to move away from the anchor point because this is the beginning of the motion, and I want there to be some tension, okay? You guys may need to load up on more bands. I'm using pretty lightweight here, guys, just so I can give you really good form and also talk to the camera, but I like to bend over like this, all right? And I'm just gonna push down and up, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, all right. So you may not be able to see on camera, but I'm really feeling the burn in all these muscle groups when I'm doing these exercises. And of course, that leads to a lot of blood being forced into those muscles. And that's where you get the big pump, right? That's why you feel great and look great in the mirror right after a workout, because your muscles are just engorged with blood and they just look fantastic. I wish I could look like this all the time. Damn, it sucks. Anyway, 5 great exercises. We just targeted every single muscle in our upper body. I want you to do 15 reps in 3 sets of each exercise. Real straightforward. And this workout, guys, shouldn't take you more than about 25 minutes. Very easy to do at home with only dumbbells and bands. And remember, you got to stick with it and never give up on yourself.